This video tutorial is going to show you how to colour change and how to carry your non-working yarn behind underneath your stitches in a tapestry style. So the way I like to colour change is to carry on my colours rather than stopping now and switching to a new colour. So I'll show you how I would work into my next stitch but change colours. So this is a single crochet in US terms or a double crochet in UK terms. So I'm going to go into my stitch and yarn over. Now usually I would yarn over and then pull through both stitches, but because I'm colour changing to my contrasting yarn, I'm going to yarn over with said contrasting yarn, leaving a tail to weave in later. And I'm going to pull this contrasting yarn through my stitches. So now my colour has changed. I'm going to pull my main colour yarn quite taut behind, because I'm now going to lie it either on top of my V stitches to be worked or just behind. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to work into my next V stitches, but I'm going to catch this non-working yarn into behind or on top of my stitch because I want it to carry on, because I'm going to pick it back up around here. So I don't want to change colour and then work a lot of my contrasting colour. I want to work a few stitches. So I'm going to sit it quite tight, pull the tension quite tight, and then catch my contrasting yarn, pull that through, carry on, do my single crochet. You can see it's tucked just underneath. And again, I'm going to work the next stitch. There's my orange main colour hiding, and then I'm going to work another stitch. And I'm going to show you that orange is hiding just behind. Pull it just taut, not too tight, because it will curl. And I don't want to be able to see it, I just want it to sit nicely. I'll do one more, and this time, this stitch, I'm going to go back to my main colour yarn. So I'm going to work my stitch as usual, go in, yarn under, yarn over, pull through. Instead of finishing my stitch in green, I want to go back to my main colour. So I'm going to drop my contrasting yarn away, pick up my main colour, yarn over and pull through that colour. Just pulling my contrasting yarn, which I will cut off and weave through later. So I'll carry on in my main colour, and that is how I just happened to come to the end. That is how I would work my colour changing non-working yarn. I would cut off my end and weave it underneath these stitches now and carry on. If I hadn't already cut this off, because it's an example, I would carry on in my main colour yarn all the way around. So that is tapestry style colour changing without cutting off and changing a new colour. I hope that helps.